What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Darku, and today we're going to be going over how you can win yourself a shiny Jigglypuff in this next PvE catching event. So as per usual with these videos, we're going to be giving you all the information that you need to participate, where it is, how to submit an entry, and some extra tips I like to throw in as well. This is happening on Route 14 in Unova. This is post Elite 4, and the main channel obviously being Channel 1, where you can jump in and there'll be loads and loads of gamers around here with the CMs, the mods, etc. all witnessing the event. As you can see, this is Route 14 in Unova right here, and that's where we're stood right now. If I'm partaking in this event, I will be in this dark grass just over here, because it gives you the opportunity to find double battles, and that's even more opportunity to find the Pokemon that you need. However, there is more grass north of here, which is also part of the event, because it's still the same route. You could search there as well, but there is a load of grass here that you could run in or bike in. Like I said, the dark grass is the prime opportunity if you want to try and find the specific Pokemon. So if this is your first time doing an event like this, I will just reiterate what I said before. This is happening at 18 UTC. You will then get 1 hour to catch as many Pokemon as you can, and then a 10 minutes after that to submit your one entry to one CM or mod. The one entry that you submit should have extremely high total score for first, second and third place prizes, or an extremely low score to try and win yourself the fourth place prize. So in this specific event, Jigglypuff is worth +4 points, Mindfu is +1, Tropius and Drifblim are actually neutral catches. The nature bonuses you want to look out for are Calm +3, Brave +2, Adamant +1 and Timid -2. Again, you would only go for the Timid if you're going for the lowest score possible with 4th place prize. So ideally for first, second and third place you'll want a Jigglypuff or a Mindfu. You might get the opportunity as well, but you want to try and get the Calm or Brave nature as well to get the really high plus points. You want to try and min-max the best you can. Ideally what you would really have is a Jigglypuff with really high IVs. You'll have +4 points because it's Jigglypuff, and have the nature of Calm +3. That will give you even more points. That will give you the best opportunity to try and win this event. If you want to try and get 4th place, you're best off trying to get a Drifblim or a Tropius with a timid nature. So for this event specifically, I would show you my Umbreon here, which has the Calm nature, and as you know, the Calm nature will give you +3 points in the total scoring of this event, and it has the Synchronize ability. And if we just put Umbreon to our top space here, you'll notice at the top left we have the Out of Battle ability of Synchronize, which gives us the 20% chance for wild Pokemon's nature to match our synchronized Pokemon. Again, so this Umbreon has Synchronize and it has the Calm nature, so we can try and get that +3 extra bonus towards our total score during this event. On top of Umbreon, I would bring my Breloom here, which has nothing special about it. It has some good IVs, I suppose, but the main thing about it is that it has Poison, Heal and Toxic Orb, so it can poison itself and heal loads because of it, so it can stay in battles longer. It also has Spore and False Swipe and all kinds of stuff as well. Spore, obviously putting the Pokemon to sleep helps with catching stuff, and so does putting them to 1 HP. However, a bit of warning, there's a reason why I've got this Jigglypuff at the bottom here. You'll notice that Jigglypuffs in this area are around the level of 50, and they do have Double Edge, so if you get a Jigglypuff to 1 HP, it might use Double Edge against you and commit Sudoku. Obviously you don't want that to happen, so my tip would be to make sure you bring out Umbreon first for the Synchronize and a chance to have the Calm nature. Then I would immediately switch into True Swiper, which is my Breloom, and then I would Spore first to make sure it's asleep, then False Swipe, and then try and catch on the next turn. Do not False Swipe first because it will probably Double Edge and, like I said, it will die. Alternatively, if you're going for the bottom rank 4th place and you're trying to get the Drifblim, I would bring yourself something like Ghost Bust in right here, which is our Smurgle with an Adamant nature and good IVs for what it needs. Plus it has the Soak ability, so it will make the Ghost type go to a Water type. Then we can False Swipe and Spore it as well. If you don't have Soak, it means that you won't be able to use False Swipe against the Ghost type because you won't be able to hit it. So you need the Soak ability to make it Water type, then False Swipe to 1 HP, then Spore, so it's 1 HP and sleeping for your best opportunity to catch the Pokemon. Obviously, like I said, if you're getting the Drifblim, I would use this with the Umbreon and not get the Breloom. Extra helping tips, I'd say Pokeball on a Jigglypuff at full HP is a 32% catch rate. At 1 HP it's 73% catch rate. At full HP but sleeping it's a 64% catch rate, and at 1 HP and sleeping is a 100% catch rate. Here is the Great Ball chance as well, and here is also the Ultra Ball chance. I will now put it on screen the rest of the catch rates with all the Pokeballs of all 4 Pokemon that are accepted in this event, and it's completely up to you what you choose to catch and how you catch it. Now we've got the main information out of the way and the tips, I want to show you guys how to submit your entry. So down at the bottom left we have the chat box obviously, and during this event, like I said, there will be actually a load of CMs and mods on channel 1. So real quick at the very bottom right, I'm going to show you the community button and the change channel, and obviously you can change to channel 1 right here and then click change, and then obviously like I said you'll see a loads of people here, and north of this area as well there will be more mods, CMs perhaps over there. So there we go. If you think you've got a winning Pokemon for 1st, 2nd, 3rd or even 4th, you'll see that the mods in the chat, in the global chat like this, it won't be a whisper, it'll be a global chat, and they won't ooh you either. But you can then right click on them and whisper, and then you have whisper into one of this. Again, this is a GM, but you would have like CM, mods, GMs who are taking entries here, and you can now drag and drop the Pokemon that you think is going to win, like my Umbreon, and it'll come up with the ID number, and you can now click send. Or if you're on mobile or you want to do it a different way, you can click on link here, click on the Pokemon, and we're going to click Tiffany as our winner. So we're just going to click send, and you'll notice that you've whispered now to one of the mods, and then they will take your entry. Make sure to keep the Pokemon on you for at least another 10 minutes so that they definitely have your entry submitted. Don't forget you're only allowed 1 entry as well to 1 mod. You do not send multiple entries, and you do not send to multiple mods. You just need the 1 to the 1. That's all you need to do. When the catching is over, the 10 minutes are over, they're going to give you another 10 minutes to wait until they've racked up all the scores, and then they'll let you know who's actually won the whole competition. There you go, ladies and gents, there's the information that you need, as well as the tips and how to participate. I hope you're the best in catching the best Pokemon you can get, and the best opportunity for getting the shiny Jigglypuff, as well as RP vouchers for coming 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. If you're watching this in the future and you've missed this event and you would love to know about more events, don't forget to follow and subscribe and all that business on Twitch and YouTube, as I'd love to cover these catching events, give you the best tips possible, and I even participate in them myself. So I hope you like this video, I hope it helps, and I'll see you on the video guys. See ya!